Hey guys, what's up? It's Clone17 here. Welcome to a Minecraft Monday. Today, what I've got for you guys is MinePlex Episode 6. And in MinePlex Episode 6, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be playing some games with a friend. So basically what happened is Small16 was messaging me. He was talking about, and let me just take my coat off real fast as I talk here. He was talking about just playing some Minecraft today, and I was having some troubles, which I'll get to talking about, but basically what ended up happening is we Skyped for a while, and we went on MinePlex, and we played a couple different games, and the first of which you're going to be watching right now is a MinePlex, I believe it's called a Micro Battle, and I destroy. So basically what happens, as you guys might already be seeing here, is my team, the odds are against us. There's like, I think at the point where I start destroying and I'm already doing pretty good, is there 2 guys on my team, 1 on some other team, and then 4 on blue team, and the other guy on my team is hiding in the ground, like, waiting to die, or just, like, trying to camp it out in the end to win. And so he's totally useless, so what happens is I go off and I one-on-one the one other guy on green team, and then I somehow, with just me versus 4 blue team members, I beat them, and I don't even know. Either I've gotten incredibly good at Minecraft, or they are just awful, but in the end, I do win, and it's this kind of crazy comeback, and my reaction was pretty funny, but I figured might as well voice it over, because for most of it, I was pretty negative, and I'll explain why I was negative later on in this video, and then the rest of it is just going to be some paintball action with Smalls, and we're trying to be on the same team, most of it, and then he's also in the first part of this video, actually, but he dies pretty early on, and, yeah, so how I do, as I said, are the odds are stacked against me, but I somehow pull through. And then in paintball, I do alright. I just kind of tried out the shotgun, and I got some decent clips for you guys. And then I just kind of needed filler because this is my first pre-recorded episode, and it is Sunday night, and I still have some French to do. And I need to get a video done because I can no longer record my videos on Mondays and give you guys, like, current updates on how I'm doing and what I've been up to and other funny cousin stories and stuff like that. I just don't have time for it anymore, and videos take way too long. They're super time consuming, and I need to start pre-recording so I can actually get you guys the videos themselves instead of just having nothing or having something incredibly late. So this is my first pre-recorded one. Hopefully there will be many to follow, because honestly I don't think there are going to be very many recorded day of Minecraft videos anymore. So now I'm going to talk about the troubles of getting this video. This is coming off yesterday when I recorded you guys the now probably a week old, as you guys are watching this, but the now a week old Some Game Sunday Grumpy, I'll change the word because my mom's behind me, Grumpy Quan Kills Skeletron Terraria Episode 7, and as you guys know if you watched that, I had a lot of troubles, and today was probably worse, alright? Today was really bad. So first, my FPS kept dropping like it was before, so I went down to the Microsoft store, and I figured, okay, so this has to do something with my Fraps folder maybe, and we'll just figure it out. So I bought a 32 gigabyte USB to plug into my computer, and I had Fraps save all of my files to that USB. Well, it got so much worse. Every 2 seconds, the frame rate would drop to 0, go back up to 60, drop to 0, go back up to 60. So I was getting really mad about that. I couldn't figure out what to do, so finally I just pulled out the USB. I'm like, you know what, I've had enough, and I started playing, and it was still kind of bad. And actually before this, what I did is I uninstalled Fraps because I thought that's where the problem lies, and that's actually where it is if I figured it out correctly, which I believe I have. And so I uninstalled it, and then I reinstalled quote-unquote Fraps. And so then I was messing around, and I realized it was starting to work again once I took it out, so I'm like, oh yay, it's working, and then I realized my video would stop recording every 1 minute, and it took me hours to figure out what the problem was. And you know what the problem was in the end? The problem was, I'd gone to the Fraps website, and I had downloaded the free version on accident, which lets you record 1 minute, and then it cuts off. So, for hours I messed around with this, getting angrier and angrier, and I was giving up hope of, like, making videos until I had my new computer, because I did not know what to do. Until finally it struck me, and I'm like, you know what, this reminds me back when I first tried out Fraps and cut off my minutes. I'm like, oh, okay, so then I go and download it, and finally I'm able to play, I'm able to record videos, and I'm happy again. So I played with Smalls after this. I'm like, okay, I need a video, it's like 6 o'clock or whatever, let's get going, and we did it, and we got a pretty good video in my opinion. The paintball's not great, but man, that first part was pretty fun if you ask me. So I also did have some footage of me opening up a MinePlex treasure chest, and then I accidentally deleted it, but basically I got a pet cow. So, pretty cool. But now that's fixed, I can finally make videos. So now I'm just going to kind of talk about what's going to be different with pre-recorded vids. Obviously it's not going to be current. I probably won't be able to give you guys schedules for the rest of the week, but I'm actually going to try this video. We'll just have to see. And then I definitely will not be able to give you guys updates on what I've been doing lately. So, because obviously I'm recording this a week before I actually upload it, rather than recording it 2 hours before it's uploaded or whatever. But I do have a prediction about what this week's plans. Yeah, this week, that's kind of weird to talk about because I'm pre-recording this, but when you guys are watching it, this week's plans, what I kind of want to do this Thursday if I have time, and I will be on break after Wednesday this week. Yeah, okay, that's gonna be weird. I'm just gonna keep saying this week and ignore it now. I will be on break, so I'm gonna have more time to put into videos, and I'll try and get you guys something special on Sunday. But what I'd like to do for this Thursday is a classic kill streak commentary as the sniper. If I can pull it through. I'm really bad with the classic, but I've had that gun laying around in my inventory for a while, and I want to just try it out. And then this Sunday, if I could, I'd give you guys a highly edited No Room Left in Hell commentary, or live commentary, just like funny moments with the crew, aka like Captain Spitfire, Clud, all those guys, and they all play it, and Darkness Lion, you know, that whole crew. Sorry if I forgot to mention one of you guys, I'm just kind of going fast here. And maybe I'd give you guys a video of that, but I was also thinking if I really have time, I could finally make you guys a montage, which I have not done in so long. So I was thinking I could try and get you guys an Insurgency montage, because that game is really difficult, but like it's meaningful when you get one kill, I think. I mean, kills they say don't matter, but they're still a lot of fun and they're hard to get. So I was thinking maybe I'd get you guys a highly edited, awesome, sexy montage on that. So that would be the prediction for the rest of this week. And then instead, what I'm going to try and do with these videos, since I have to pre-record them, I'm going to try and make these videos generally like fun live comms rather than voiceovers, because in voiceovers, usually what I like to do is give you guys updates, which I obviously can't do this video. So kind of moving on, let's just kind of go back to MinePlex. Comparison to the rest of the weapons I'm using, because now we're in the paintball part of this video. I have all three of the weapons. I mean, obviously you get the rifle when you start playing paintball in this game, but I also have the machine gun, which is way more expensive, and I do not think it's worth it. I honestly like the shotgun the best out of all of these weapon choices, which is two other ones. But I really like the shotgun because it's one of those ones where as soon as you're in close quarters, as long as you can time it right, bam, they're dead. What I don't like about the machine gun in comparison to this is that you miss a lot, and it takes 4 hits with it, which can be very difficult to get. And then the rifle I actually think is pretty good, but I don't like it because it's not fast firing or shoots massive bullets. So that's why I like the shotgun the most. And then kind of future plans for MinePlex videos, there won't be as many coming once I start doing MineZ2 with my friends, and I was actually going to try and do that today, but then 2 of them couldn't make it, and then I was still having my fraps troubles, so we couldn't pull that through or get it done. But what I'd like to do, and Small16, who will be linked below, definitely go check him out, give him a sub for me, like his newest video, comment, tell him I sent you guys. He's not been as active lately because he has work, but I know he will try and upload more, and just keep an eye out for that because he makes cool videos. He suggested that we make a video on, I think it's called Ultra Hardcore Hunger Games. I might have that wrong, I might have the name wrong, but I think you guys would know what I'm talking about. It's like once every hour event on MinePlex where it's just a ton of people all in this like really hard to play Hunger Games type game, and so I'd want to get you guys a video of that with him at some point on MinePlex, and then the bridges, because that's just a cool fun game to play, and then also some Castle Siege. So those are the future plans for MinePlex in terms of MineZ, kind of what I'm looking at doing right now. When we first start, which will be this week, I'll probably record it this weekend, like this week being, next week being, I don't know, it's like Inception, it's so confusing. I'm gonna try and get together with the 3 other guys who I'm making the series with, because I have fraps working and they're starting to get their computer problems, if they had any, fixed, so it should work then, and we're all gonna be on break too, so we should definitely be able to do it. I'm gonna just try and go with them and get some basic stuff covered. So with that, this video is wrapping up to an end, I don't know, coming to an end, coming to a close, whatever you want to say. I really hope you all enjoyed. Remember to like, comment, subscribe for more. Follow me on Twitter at QuanGames, join the Steam group Quan Clan, like the Facebook page, and yeah, really hope you guys all enjoyed, and I'll see you later.